So, welcome to the Take Me Boxing Studio, Raj. You've got a big fight coming up. Tell us just a little bit about what's going on.
Well, it's all for NSPCC charity. I don't know who I'm fighting. Well, I do, but I don't know his name.
Yeah.
It's been on and off since last year whether they could find me an opponent or not. So finally they have found me one. So I've been trying to catch up with my practice, my boxing, my fitness levels, and hopefully we'll see the end results on the night.
So just for people who are watching this and perhaps don't know, this is going to be at the Taxi Summit, which is up in Manchester.
It is at Manchester.
In July. I think it's July the 9th,
Raj? The 9th. It is the July the 9th.
So you're prepping up your sort of your training and that, gearing up to peak on July the 9th.
I am, yes. As much as
that's the idea.
Yeah, that is the idea. With age behind me, but I'm going to have to make a few adjustments. Obviously, I'm not like a spring chicken anymore, but I'll probably still run circles around the chap if I can.
I mean, Jody from Take Me fought in this event last year, and we covered that. And Raj is doing it this year. I think you class this as white collar boxing. Is that what we're calling it? It's for charity.
It is for charity. Yeah, all the proceeds goes to charity. Getting hurt and in the fight, it's all part of it.
It's meant to be fun, isn't it? It's meant to be all good spirited. But I think you have to take things fairly seriously, don't you? Else you could end up getting hurt.
Yeah, or you'd be fast asleep on the floor. So, yeah, I mean, obviously, I'm stepping in the ring after 40 years.
So you have done a little bit of boxing in the past?
Just a little bit with amateur, but that was 40 years ago. Things have changed. Styles have changed. Levels of fitness have probably changed as well.
But I know you're fairly sporty anyway. You tell us you do quite a lot of, I'd call it ping pong, table tennis.
Yes, I do a lot of table tennis. Obviously, I have my own club. I play at a very high level, practice about at least 3-4 times a week, 4 or 5 hours a session, play all over the country, sometimes even in Europe.
Which should be good, again, for boxing, because it keeps, I mean, table tennis it's a lot of action, a lot of movement, a lot of close sort of movement and keeping your eye in, isn't it? So it probably will help with you.
I think it will help, especially with the footwork, because table tennis is about footwork. With any sport, it is about footwork and getting the footwork correct. Also, not peaking too soon. So as a game of table tennis, it's a very fast and furious game. But compared to boxing, you could actually burn out within a couple of minutes.
It's interesting you say that, because I know, speaking with Jody, who did the fight ever so well last year, but she did say to me, she said, if anything, she went almost a little bit too hard, too much in that first round.
Yes, I think because it was her first fight, and I think the adrenaline kicked in for her.
Yeah, she said that.
And as it did, then what would happen is all the training that you've done it just goes out the window. All you can see is your opponent. You forget your form, you forget your training, and you just want to wade in. You forget to breathe, you hold your breath, and that's why you have a burnout.
Is it that sort of fight or flight type of, like, it just kicks in?
It is, yeah. But always, for the first time, even if you're going to do it next year, which I would say do it, because obviously after watching Jody, I thought, well, I want to do it as well.
Inspired you. She inspired you.
It did inspire me. So hopefully this will then bring on next year's combatants, if you want to call it that. And general, I would say practice, breathing, footwork, and fitness.
And pacing yourself in that fight, yeah.
It is probably going to be about 3 minutes, 3 rounds, probably 3 or 2 minutes. Yeah. But those 2 minutes are going to feel like you've been in there for 15 minutes at a time.
But it's all well and good maybe saying you're going to do this when you actually get in that ring and you see your opponent. It's like you say, the adrenaline pump.
The adrenaline will pump. I mean, I've been told my opponent is probably going to be way taller than me. Well, so I'm just going to borrow your step ladders if I have to take it with me.
Well, we watched a bit of the Tyson Fury fight when it was on the other week, and there was a height difference there. It doesn't, the added height doesn't always work. Sometimes if you're a little bit smaller,
yeah, I mean,
you've got to use that to your advantage.
You do. I mean, over the years of watching boxing over the last 20, 30 years, height doesn't make a difference. You've got Mike Tyson going up with bigger, taller opponents. You know, it's vice versa. Same with the Usyk and Tyson Fury.
Yeah, he was smaller, but he got stuck in.
I mean, look at Manny Pacquiao.
Yeah,
you know, small little Filipino, but he was a phenomenal fighter. Yeah.
Good fighter, good fighter. So we're going to put a link out with this video if you want to help support Raj and everything he's doing. This is at the Taxi Summit up on July the 9th.
July
so
the 9th.
Good luck from, I know everybody.
Thank you very much.
Be wishing you good luck.
Thank you.
I am going to put you on the spot, but you don't have to answer. You got a little fight prediction? Are you going to win?
I'd love to say hell yeah.
Just say it then. I think we're all backing Raj. We know with your background as well. You've been there, seen that, and done it. So I would say age and experience.
Age and experience. Just hope I don't have that flight or fights syndrome. I go in, cool head, and then calm myself and pick up where I left off 40 years ago.
Brilliant. Well, everybody who's watching wishes you good luck at the fight. Obviously, good luck all round. Hopefully it goes well.
Thank you.
If you want to get involved and maybe donate to the charity, click on the link. But best of luck to Raj, and we'll be seeing you up there.
Thank you very much, and I hope to see you guys as well, and many more other new faces for next year's.
Good luck.
Thank you.